looks like John Klingberg has been traded to the Minnesota Wild. Ducks got the deal in just under the wire. I guess that's why Minnesota is getting, like, they opened up cap space with Greenway, and now they can get John Klingberg in the books. Do we like that fit for the Minnesota Wild? Is that what they really needed to do at the deadline?
No. They still need a center.
Hey.
Oscar Sundqvist is, he's fine. He's a guy. He can contribute on a fourth line. But the Wild's problems, for as fun as they've been to watch, for as well as Billy Guerin's, maneuvered here, their minuses are still their minuses, right? They haven't added where they've needed to add, and that's down the middle. So we'll see what happens down the stretch. Can Marco Rossi work his way back into the lineup? I mean, whatever. Same question we've been asking about them for the last however long. But no, they still don't have enough down the middle. And until they fix that, I can't take them all that seriously.
Yeah, I mean, and they kind of soured on Matt Dumba, it feels like, right? But if you're Anaheim, if you go back to the start of the season,
about that guy getting traded for years.
Yeah, Matt Dumba is like, he's going to be the new Jake Chychrun, right? Where it's like, okay, we're tired. Although he's on.
I'm glad that Dumba saga with Minnesota is finally going to end. It's
been years.
Yeah, it has.
It's been years.
They held on to him. He's a UFA after all this, and good, because we can all move on and take him off the trade boards wherever he ends up, because it's been a long time coming.
Do you guys think the Klingberg situation is going to be a cautionary tale for free agents moving forward? I think a lot of us thought, John Klingberg didn't get the long-term. Hey, I'm going to sign a 1-year deal. I'm going to take, whatever he got, $7 million, but I'm going to kind of bet on myself. I'm going to have a big year, and then I'm going to get moved. And Anaheim was probably thinking, maybe we can get a good asset for John Klingberg at the deadline. Mm-hmm. Do you think that other teams will now look at this and players as free agents be like, no, I don't want to sign a 1-year deal?
You would imagine. I mean, I don't know if it's going to. It is a cautionary tale. It's tough to tell people not to bet on themselves, though, right? Like, if they have that mindset, if they're like, I'm going into year one, into this last year, signing a 1-year deal or whatever, if they're that focused on the rise and grind mindset, I don't think you're going to talk them out of it. But man, for a team, I think that's a cautionary tale. Not that the Ducks had all that much wrapped up in it, but they clearly thought they were going to be able to sign him, gas him up, play him on a power play, give him a bunch of 5-on-5 time with Zegras and whoever else, and then flip him at the deadline for something meaningful. And it just hasn't worked out that way.